We'll change the serpentine belt on this 2010 Hyundai Sonata. When this belt gets wet, the power steering stops, the battery stops charging. The new belt on, it fixes all these problems. Lay on the motor and go to the water pump. We're around the water pump. Now we'll put it around the tensioner. Once it's on the tensioner, we'll go around the crankshaft. Keep pushing down some slack. Wrap it around the air conditioning compressor. Then onto the alternator. Very tight down there. The last belt you'll put it on it is the power steering, because it's the one at the top. Now the belt's on everything except the power steering. Wrench on the tensioner. 17mm wrench. Put it on the tensioner. Put the belt onto the power steering. It's tight, but it's a nice two-person job. The new belt is not stretched out, so it takes a little more to get it on. It's quite a stretch, and now it's on. The new belt's in place. Double check and make sure we've got everything in the right spot.
Steering.
Yep.
Next, it comes down to an idler.
Yep.
And then into the alternator. The alt.
Okay, you're going down
Other
this
way. Yep.
Okay, yep.
Because it goes to an idler in both. Then compressor.
Yep.
Then down across the bottom to the crankshaft.
Yep.
Idler or
Yep.
tensioner.
Uh-huh.
Water pump.
Yep.
Then across the top to an idler.
Yep.
And then back to
Back to the power steering.
We'll turn it on and everything's working. It's not chirping, that's a good sign. This belt is stretched out a couple of inches, and the power steering stops when it gets wet. When the belt gets wet, the battery stops charging. The new belt on, we'll see if we can get this thing to fail. Pour water all over it. With the new belt on, it fixes all these problems.